Hello everyone, I'm Harry Lee. Welcome to Happy Apple English. Today I'm going to talk about something about artificial intelligence. About 1 week ago, my professor gave me homework about combustion, but it needs me to know some knowledge about Python language. You know, even though I have some basic knowledge about C programming language and MATLAB language, but I have never used Python language. So I know nothing about Python language. So recent days, I have spent many times on the Python language by watching some videos on the youtube.com and reading some articles on the website. So according to this process, I know some basic knowledge about Python language and the artificial intelligence. So this is the reason why I decided to talk about artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence has a very huge influence on our daily life recently. So what is artificial language? You may know that if you search some information on the website, such as the YouTube, on Twitter, or on the Google, Baidu, or Taobao, or Amazon, this kind of website. If you search some, for example, if you search some information about basketball, you may find that after you search this information, all the websites you will visit will show some advertisement about basketball. So you may want to know how the computer knows I want to buy a basketball. This is how the artificial intelligence work. So how the artificial intelligence work? I just watched a video on the YouTube.com. It was on the TED channel. You can search the channel, and a professor from the Stanford University. Her name is Feifei Li, which is a Chinese immigrant in the United States, and her presentation is very good. I highly recommend you can visit the Feifei Li's TED Talk presentation. She just talked about the artificial intelligence. She is a professor who has studied in the artificial intelligence for more than 20 years. So he's a worldwide known expert about artificial intelligence. So how we can let a computer to know what is a cat, for example, in a picture. There are many kinds of cats in this world, and the cat has many kinds of posture on a picture. So how the computer can know what is a cat? She tells us that she will use millions or billions of pictures about cats to give the computer to let computer to know what is a cat. This process is very complicated. I cannot tell I don't know the detail about this process, but after this process, the computer can tell what is a cat or whether the picture contains a cat in it. So this process is called machine learning. Maybe you heard this process. So how we should know? How should we let the computer know that? Because we should do some programming. This kind of programming usually be written by C++ language or by the Python language. So this is why I want to learn the Python language. So nowadays most traditional manufacturing jobs or manufacturing factories will be huge influenced by the artificial intelligence, because many kinds of jobs will be substituted by the robot or some artificial machines, because they're just simple work such as the driver and salesman or lawyer or even doctor could be influenced by the artificial intelligence. So I am a student majored in engineering. And according to recent research, I know that even though my major is not about computer science or software engineering, if your major is about such as mechanical engineering or chemistry engineering or other kind of traditional engineering, I think you need to know what is artificial intelligence and how the artificial intelligence work because nowadays if you study in the traditional engineering, you may find it's very hard to find a job because it's old fashioned, such as power plant which has been invented 100 years ago. So it's out of date now. We need to learn something very very newest, the newest knowledge. So I think every student majoring in engineering, we need to know about artificial intelligence and programming. So today I talk about artificial intelligence. If you like my video, you can subscribe it and give me a thumbs up. Thank you. This is the last day of my 30 days uploading videos on the web on the YouTube.com. So the first season is over. If you like my video, you can subscribe it. Thank you.